Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Farlie Solomons and today's look is this romantic look for Valentine's Day. It's a stay-at-home date night look. And for today's foundation, I have used Dior Forever Skin Glow in the shade 2W. The concealer that I have used today is Dior Forever Skin Correct in the shade 2N. The primer that I have used today is Revlon Color Stay. And for the lips, I have used Dior Lip Maximizer, which actually doesn't do much. The palette that I have used today is my favorite palette, Too Faced Natural Lust. The first shade from the palette goes Come and Get It on the crease line. And using a fat blending brush, I am simply going to place this shade on the crease line. Oops, and the first step I have messed it up a little bit. As you can see, it's just gone off track. In the sense, it's gone over the crease line, but that's okay. I have used another blending brush just to blend it into the crease line, just like that. And then going back with the first brush, I am simply going to pick up some more of this shade, Come and Get It, and place it on the crease line. And in circles, I am simply going to diffuse it as much as I can into the crease line, and also concentrating more on the outer line, on the outer corner. This kind of gives a lift to the eye when you place the shade on the outer corner and just pull it a little bit up towards the eyebrows. The next shade is Take the Cake, and this goes on the entire eyelid. Now if you want to use a concealer here first, you may use a concealer, but I have opted that out. I don't like using concealer on the eyelid. I simply like to place the shade directly without using the concealer. Using a flat brush, the brush is dry, and I am simply going to place the shade on the entire eyelid. Going back with the brush, I'm just going to blend the crease line, and then again going back with the flat brush, I'm going to place the shade on the eyelid. Then again going back with the blending brush, I am going to blend the crease line. The next shade is Love Spark from this palette, and this goes on the inner corner of the eyes and also the brow bone. This is basically just to highlight the inner corner of the eyes and also to highlight the brow bone. It's a very easy look and it's a gorgeous look. I love this look, and it turned out to be pretty well. I mean to say, it's easy, and I never expected it to turn out to be that easy. The eyeliner today I have used is Maybelline pen, and it's called Hyper Sharp. This is not in black, this is actually a little bit in a brownish tint, and specifically this eyeliner I never knew where to use, but it really went well with this look. So it's a little bit glossy, I felt, and it's not that matte, but it's super sharp. And as you can see, I just have drawn a thin line today. It's not super thick, and it's a little bit winged, and it's quite close to the lashes. If you have black, you may use a black eyeliner today, but I just wanted to go with this just to make use of it, and it turned out to be pretty good. And that's all about it. I think I'm just going to sharpen the tip a little bit, just make it a little bit pointy. That's the best thing that you could do with these kind of pens. You could really make the tip sharp without worrying much. I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye, and this is how it should look like. It's just a small neat line. Going back with Take the Cake, I'm just going to apply this shade on the lower lash line. On the lower lash line, yeah, on the lower lashes, under the lower lash line. And it's a very simple pinkish shade, and it's a gorgeous shade. For the eyelashes, I have used my very own style, Go Getter. This is actually available on my website. and you could just go and pick this up if you like the style. It's called Go Getter and it's totally mine. I'm just going to bend the lashes a little bit to just make it more flexible and just place it right there, starting from the middle. Oh, and you need to apply some glue, some lash glue. Starting with the middle, I'm just then going to adjust the start and the end of the lashes, and that's it. I won't say it's that easy to apply false eyelashes because I know how difficult I had a time to apply and learn applying false eyelashes. For the mascara, I have used YSL, and I'm just going to basically just push my original lashes into the false eyelashes. That's all about. That's it I'm going to do. And for the lower lashes, I'm just going to apply the same mascara. Basically just jiggle the mascara brush on the lower lashes, just like that. And now for the face. The concealer that I have placed is Dior Skin Correct, like I have shown at the beginning, and it's in the shade 2. And basically I'm just going to place the the concealer under the eyes and below the eyes, actually not under the eyes, below the eyes. And I'm just going to use a beauty blender to diffuse it into the skin, just like that. Diffuse both eyes really well, I mean both the sides really well. For the loose powder, I have used Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder, and I'm just going to dab this powder over the concealer. Next, I'm going to use a bronzer, and this is my favorite this is my favorite bronzer. It's called Galane Terracotta in the shade 03 Natural Brunette, and I love this, love this product. I mean, I have never seen something so beautiful on my face, and it's quite blendable and it smells awesome. I mean, it's just so heaven. I love the smell of this product, and also I love how it looks on my face. It's quite good. And then going on all the necessary areas, the jawline, my nose, forehead, and also the hollows of my cheeks. Basically I'm just going to run the brush all over my face, and that's all about it. I mean, I prefer using a bronzer more than a contouring cream or a contouring powder. I feel I feel it just looks good on my skin, and this is how it looks like. For the blush, I have used Dior in the shade 999, and it's a super pigmented blush. I love this blush. I don't know what they did, but they definitely did something to just make it more lovable. Just a little bit goes a long way, I could say. It's super pigmented. I have become a very big fan of their products. I also like their skin products that they have come up with. It's really nice, and as you can see, it's so pigmented. It has a little bit of a shine to it, but not that much. I mean, when you see the palette, it's not really there is no shimmer to it, but when you apply, there is a little bit of shimmeriness to this blush, and this is how it should look like. For the lips, I have used today, it's called Revlon Blanc and Eclair, I guess it's called, and it's in the shade 030 Coral Eclair, and this is how this looks. So that's all, my loves. This is the end of the tutorial. I hope you all have a safe stay home date night, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you liked this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.